guys, welcome once more. We are here on Midtown Manhattan, New York City. Today is Friday, May 8th. The time is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Temperatures are on the 60s. A little bit windy, a little bit cold wind. I see a lot of people still wearing sweaters. Some like this guy, just a t-shirt. Yeah, this is the type of typical weather that we always get on springtime. Some days are very nice and warm, others a little bit chillier. But we are here on 34th Street and 6th Avenue. This is the right spot where actually Broadway and 6th Avenue cross with each other. So right over there is where Broadway keeps going, and that's where 6th Avenue keeps going. One of the reasons for me to be here today is because I really wanna to come to the Macy's flower show, of the spring flower show. I've been meaning to come to this area for a couple of weeks since pretty much they open it, and I just couldn't. And if I don't do this today, I'm gonna be busy the entire weekend, and the day that they actually shut it down is on May 10th, this Sunday. So if I don't do it today, I'm afraid I won't be able to. So let's go. I hope you guys are enjoying this little tour, and I always, like always, welcome you to my to give me the follow. If you are new here, my name is Adrian. I live in New York City. I do this type of content on different pages, mostly on TikTok. I do live streams from there. If you want to follow me, just go check the link on the profile. So we are crossing 34th Street. Okay guys, now we just crossed 34th Street. Now we are here right in front of Macy's. And let's just check out this little park here on right in front of it. This is Herald Square Park. Herald Square Park here in New York City. Hey, how are you guys? This is a very little park, very small, but it looks pretty nice. One of the things I like about this one is that it recently was renovated. It's been cleaned up. They did add a little public restroom and a little coffee shop right over there. We're not going to go, and I'll show you right now. One of the things that I forgot to actually tape is that all these trees are cherry blossom, the Yoshino type. So they start blooming early in April, late March. Unfortunately, they're already gone. But when they bloom, this is a pretty nice sight. So one of the things that I forgot to tell you at the beginning, guys, is my name is Adrian. I do live streams and this little type of content on different pages. If you wanna look me up on TikTok, my name is Adrian NYC. I do live streams there, and I'm trying to do this type of tourist trips using my DJI Osmo Pocket 2. So these ones are the public restrooms. This is a little cafeteria. I already passed through here many times. These are their tables, but you can also go inside the park to enjoy the coffee or whatever pastry you can get from there. Those pastries are looking amazing. And again, as you can clearly hear, English is not my first language. Spanish is. I do most of my content in English because I found that this is the perfect way for me to challenge myself into actually getting better at it, to be able to speak more fluently. So I really appreciate all the patience that you have shown all the time. Right there's Macy's. One of the things that I want to point out, the New York City is becoming slowly but surely very pedestrian friendly. The section from 42nd Street all the way to 34th Street has been actually closed down for people to walk on only, no more traffic. Usually in summertime, you were going to be able to see a lot of tables for people to sit in, or sometimes they put like a little expositions, or they use the space to promote the different types of events. Like right now, there's a little event going on over here. I just don't know what type of event is. As we're gonna take a look right now. So that's Macy's. We're gonna check that area right now. But let me see what's going on here. It's outdress your budget. So I think it's some type of fashion event, and they're giving popcorn away. There's a line of people waiting to get inside. But I came here earlier and I heard that the tickets are already sold out. So I don't think there is no point for me to get in line for a bag of popcorn. So there's tables. Maybe it's a little kiosk over there. I don't know. I see more people online over there. Perhaps they are giving things away. The weather is definitely a little bit chillier than yesterday, but it's very comfortable. The only thing is that it's a little bit cloudy today. I don't know if it's gonna get clear later, or actually we're gonna expect some rain. Tomorrow we're definitely expecting some rain, but I don't know if the later is gonna get clear. So we are here again, guys. I don't know what's going on, but I've been trying to actually videotape the whole time. But suddenly when I realized my DI just stopped. I don't know if it gets hot or is something going on with the micro SD card that I'm using. Yesterday it was happening the same thing to me. Hello guys, once again we are here. We're still here on 34th Street. I was exploring the area. I've been walking around a little bit, tried to video record with my DJI Osmo Pocket 2, but I still having trouble. It just for no reason, it just starts stopping recording. And I don't know how long or how many of the footage that I've been getting around for the last 20 minutes are actually being recorded. So let me just start over again, guys. We are here. I'm gonna try to put all the videos together and let's see if I can make something happen out of it. But again, we are here on 34th Street and Broadway. This is the area where actually Broadway and 6th Avenue intersect. If you keep going, that way is Broadway. If you keep going that way, it's 6th Avenue. We are on 34th Street, right in front of Macy's. I want to bring you along here with me because I wanted to check out the Macy's Spring Flower Show. I've been wanting to come to this area for the last 2 weeks since they opened, but you know, New City life happens to you, and I wasn't being able to. So now that I'll have just a little bit of free time, I had to push myself to come to this area because the last day of the exposition is this next Sunday. So if I don't do it today, I don't think I will be able to do it until next year. So I was walking, and actually I did start my recording from that area right there. I did walk through Herald Square Park. I'm gonna try to see if I can find the videos. I don't know how much of it was recorded, so I will try to put something together for you guys. But anyway, we already record this area. There's a little event of going on over here. I have no idea what that's made. Impress, price to obsess. Primark. I think it's a clothing brand. There's a line to get some hot chocolate, some hot beverage. But I've been watching those guys and they're stuck. They are very slow. There's only 2 espresso machines and there's a huge line of people. So I guess it must be something good and something worth it for them to be waiting for so long. So let's go. We are here right in front of the Macy's store. Let's check out the windows first. We are in springtime, so this is the season for the flowers. Unfortunately, all the cherry blossoms are already gone from all of the places where they usually bloom. But still, there's a bunch of flowers, especially tulips, are starting to bloom in the area. I guess every window has a theme. This is yellow, that one's orange, that one's red. Let me just walk away because I just remember this music playing on the background, and YouTube is very, very, very touchy with the copyrights. So I really hope this the mist is not actually going to be able to block my video. Yeah, that was more like what color do you think is that one? I saw the orange over there. This is like pink. What color do you think? This is purple or violet. What do you think? So now that after we just check the windows, let's go inside and check out the main event. This is pretty much the main entry of the building. But look, before we go inside, let me just show you the view from here, guys. Look, I remember I'm using my DJI Osmo Pocket 2. What I think that I have noticed is that sometimes when the sky looks too bright. But anyway, there you go. Look at this. The beautiful Empire State Building next to the flowers from Macy's. It's a beautiful shot. And now, let me just not zoom in, let me zoom out. Let's go inside, guys. Hopefully, I've been noticed that it just keep recording. I've been having issues before, but I think for so far so good. I lowered the rate of recording, so hopefully we'll be getting everything on one shot. So there you go, guys. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look, I've seen that. I have seen this image all over TikTok, and I just wanted to experience it for myself. And it looks pretty. It looks very nice. They do this type of event every year. It's just that sometimes, as a New Yorker, you don't have the time. You don't give ourselves the time to actually come to these areas, especially if you are pretty much nothing to do, especially no shopping. Again, guys, I really don't know when my last video ended, how much I was able to record before. This is one of the issues that I also like. That's why I always let you know what type of camera I'm using, that probably you're gonna have. I don't know if it's the micro SD card that I'm using, the rate of video that I'm using, the settings that I'm using on my DJI Osmo Pocket 2, but for some reason it just started recording. And I'm just using the Osmo Pocket. I don't have the attachment with the phone, so I can actually see when it's stopping. So it's not easy for me to realize that the video has been stopped. So that's why I had to keep watching to see if the red dot is still blinking. But again, let's see if I can actually put something together. And when I post it on YouTube, it's something coherent that you could be able to understand. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. I know that sometimes, like I told you before, English is not my first language, so you're gonna have difficulties understanding me talking, and now you got actually difficulties figuring it out the video. But anyway, thank you so much for showing love and patience, guys. Thank you. I really hope you guys enjoying these little type of videos. The whole purpose is to bring a little bit of New York City to your screen. Les recuerdo. Let's keep going, guys. Les estaba contando que inglés es no mi primer idioma, español es. Soy mexicano, vivo en la ciudad de Nueva York. Hago mi contenido mayormente en inglés porque quiero de esa manera retarme yo mismo a mejorar mi pronunciación y tener un inglés un poquito más fluido. Pero todos son muy bienvenidos y les agradezco mucho la paciencia y gracias por estar aquí acompañándome. Y estaba comentando que he estado teniendo dificultades con mi grabación porque estoy usando el DJI Osmo Pocket 2 y por alguna razón simplemente para de grabar. Y entonces he tenido varios videos, varios pues, especialmente hoy, donde he tenido que grabar varios clips, pero no sé dónde el último video paró. Entonces voy a tratar de poner algo junto. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for you guys being staying this long. You are truly my heroes, guys. I appreciate you. When I get home, I will try to figure out what's the reason? What's the reason why my DJI just start recording? But once again, we are here on Macy's. Today it's May 8th, 2026. The time is around 10:15. It's a very I think I just came in from outside, and when I began recording, it was a little bit cloudy. But once I came into the store, I noticed that it was getting sunnier. So let's see. Hopefully, when we come out, we're able to see more sun. We do expecting rain for tomorrow, but not today. Let's see. This is a little entry. Look, people are taking pictures. It looks nice. Since we're here, I'm gonna take you to. I'm gonna see if I'm able to take you to the very historic wooden electric stairs here in Macy's. These stairs used to be wooden. I remember back between early 2000s, late 90s. I used to come to the store, and these ones right here, they used to be wooden stairs. But since then, since there's been some renovation, they've been cutting them down. So there's only a few floors with the wooden stairs. Let me see. I'm gonna try to push myself because if I wait for them to let me go, I will never be able to go through. Sorry. You see, that's what I'm telling you. This is the wooden stairs. Those were also, but there's been some renovations, and they have also been cutting how many they are. You see, but these ones are, some of them, completely wood. The only plastic thing is this. Just love the sound that they make when they start touching each other. That area has always been for perfumes. There's another set of stairs that are also electric. And also this right here is wood, but the middle is metal. The stairs are metal. Let me show you. And then we come back to this area. I have to keep watching if the red dot is still blinking, because at least if I see that I stop, I'll be able to remember what was the last word that I said before I stopped. So can I start recording from there? This is a jewelry department. And now we are pretty much jumping into the different building. It still belongs to the Macy store, but this is a different building. Because you got to remember, Macy has pretty much the entire block. You see, this one's another set of wooden stairs, but these ones are only the sides are wood, but the middle are metal. They take you all the way to all the floors. Which, by the way, this is my preferred way to get to different levels throughout Macy's, because using the elevators, they're always packed. And on Christmas time, you got to wait a lot for one of them to get actually for you to use. Wow, it's a huge store. That's a cellar space. There's a Starbucks in there. During Christmas time, there's they open a bunch of holiday market all around New York City, which for my opinion is that they overdo it. On Christmas time, city becomes very packed with tourists. We need definitely more space for people to walk on. But some of the open spaces that we have here, the city just take it and use it as a holiday market. And there's even one inside Macy's. Can you believe it? Can you imagine? Macy's is already a market, but now they also use some of the space over there as a holiday market. That's crazy. So we are back again to the flower show here in Macy's. I just have to keep watching on that dot, still blinking, so I can see if I'm still recording or just talking to myself. Which this is pretty much what I'm doing right now. There's nobody next to me. It's something that I pretty much, it was kind of weird, especially at the beginning when I was doing all my streams. But I kind of got used to it, so it's a little bit easier. It's much easier now when I'm doing my live stream on TikTok because there is always someone asking me questions or someone that I can talk to. But now there's nobody on the screen, it's just me. But I mean, with a little practice, you start getting better at it. Hello. You go. Always stay to the right, guys. Always, if you're here coming to New York City, you always stick to the right and try to walk as fast as possible. I really like that effect. So we out the way we got in. That's it. We out and about, guys. Thank you. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys really like this little tour that we did, and I enjoyed this little flower show that happened in Macy's today, May 8th. Yeah, it goes and comes. Yeah, it's getting darker. I think we might have a little bit of rain later, but it wasn't on the schedule. But anyway, we roll with it. But there's nothing we can do. It's just deal with it when it happens. Now the warmer weather comes, you're gonna see a lot of these type of events popping up all over the place. My guess is you have to be on the known. Like I guess you got to be on a list or be very aware of the events going on in the city. Let me just, before I go, I'm just gonna take you a little bit once more to Herald Square Park. Remind you, this is an area that's recently been renovated. They add this little coffee shop, this public restrooms over there. There's a little bar that you can actually get alcoholic beverages. Amazing, that's great. And this is the park, guys. And that clock makes sounds every hour. Nice to meet you. People are friendly. Can you believe it? We get to live in this hellhole. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness, New York City is such a hellhole. Oh my goodness. And you have to remember, it's almost time for us to pray. Because that's what our Mayor Mandani has implemented. We got to pray every hour. Oh my goodness, such a horrific place to live, right? People smiling, people waving to the camera, having an amazing time. Beaches always welcome you guys. And with these nasty views, horrendous views. How can we live here? Anyway, guys, I really thank you so much for showing up. I will keep showing up. I will keep showing up if you do too. Okay, thank you so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little tour. And please leave a comment. Tell me what part of New York would you like me to talk about or visit. I will be more than happy to bring you along with me. Thank you so much for the love, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.